The war isn't over, but Gilead is beginning to fall. In the final episode of Hulu's The Handmaid's Tale, we witness a turning point not just for June Osborne, but for the future of America. From long-awaited reunions to haunting full-circle moments, this finale is both heartbreaking and hopeful. Here's the full breakdown of Season 6's powerful ending. Boston is free, but the war isn't over. The finale opens with a rare moment of celebration. Boston is finally liberated. Gilead's flag is torn down and replaced with the American flag as rebels and American forces reclaim the city. Around a campfire, June reflects on the sacrifices made Nick, Lawrence, so many others. But victory in Boston is only the beginning. Mayday is gaining ground in other states, but Colorado, where her daughter Hannah is still trapped, remains a looming shadow. Mark Tulo brings her hope. Commander Mackenzie, Hannah's captor, has relocated to Washington, D.C. She might be closer than ever. A new ally, a new mission. Mark reveals that Janine is still alive, captured by the eyes but safe. And there's a surprising ally within Gilead, Aunt Lydia. Once a symbol of oppression, she's now secretly working against the regime, helping Mayday from the inside. Mark also opens up about his own son living in Hawaii. Sharing his motivation, he's fighting for a future where June, Luke, and Hannah can be free. And for the first time, June starts to see the long game. Not just survival, but transformation. June and Serena forgiveness at last. Then comes one of the most unexpected turns. Serena Joy is sent to a refugee camp, and before she leaves, she apologizes to June, and June forgives her. For 6 seasons, this moment felt impossible, but June chooses closure. Serena is alone, with no country to claim her, no identity to fall back on, only her son, and a future she must now build from scratch. Old faces return. Emily and Janine's reunion. June is allowed to return to her old neighborhood in Boston. Wandering through the streets, she stumbles upon Emily alive and working as a Martha behind enemy lines. Their quiet reunion is surreal. Later, Janine is returned to the border, and with her is baby Charlotte thanks to Naomi Lawrence and Aunt Lydia's efforts. For Janine, it's the reunion she never dared to hope for. And for June, it's a reminder of what truly matters, Hannah. The strength to keep going and write it down. June's mother and daughter Holly arrive, and June finally finds the strength to begin healing. Her mother urges her to write a book not just about the horrors, but the resilience, the friendships, and the love. Luke supports the idea, and they share a bittersweet goodbye. He's headed to New York to fight in his own way, while June prepares for her next move with Mark. But before anything, she knows where she must begin. The Waterford house, a haunting return. June returns to the place where it all started, the Waterford mansion. Now abandoned and in ruins, it's still stained by memories. Here, she reads the words scratched into the wall by the handmaid before her, "Nolite T bastards carborandorum." And here, she begins to narrate her story. The same words, the same room from Season 1 full circle. Her voiceover is familiar now, and we realize, all these seasons, we've been hearing June's story, her recordings, her future book. Why she calls herself Offred again. In the final moments, June utters a name she's fought to erase. "My name is Offred." It's shocking but powerful. She's not reclaiming it. She's facing it. Owning the trauma, the identity forced upon her, and the strength it took to survive it. To tell her story truthfully, she cannot avoid Offred. She must become the voice for all women who were silenced. And so, her book begins. Not with her freedom, but with her captivity. Not with June, but with Offred. The Handmaid's Tale ends not with escape, but with resolve. There's no neat ending. Hannah is still out there. Gilead still exists, but the seed of a new future is planted. And this time, June is writing the story herself. What did you think of the finale? Do you think June will rescue Hannah? Will Serena ever find peace? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite shows. Turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next for the Testaments, the rumored sequel series.